Hey BBs, it's Plastic and I'm back with y'all for another video. Today I come and do a little more restoration video. I got this new Ever After High melody in the mail, and this isn't more of a restoration video, it's just more of how I get my glue seepage out because this bitch is a mess. If you can see, I don't know if you can like tell, but like there is glue and it's not like a fun type. It just like goes down to here. So we need some hair care with her. And then my Laguna Blue also has a really bad glue seepage. Her band, she used to have like her elastics, but they kind of dry rotted and they just, you know, completely fell off. So, and I knew she had glue seepage, I just didn't want to do it. Lazy, and I didn't really want to have to deal with her glue seepage, but it's time. It's long overdue. I'm super excited to get these all ready, and I cannot wait to show you guys how I do my glue removal. I think that is very much important. I know, especially with a lot of the new Monster High fans, with the whole Monster High movie coming out, and the nostalgia fans or whatever, I want to teach y'all how to make your dolls as beautiful and as gorgeous as possible, because a lot of people have glue seepage, they don't know what to do with it. They throw baby powder on it, they put it in like weird concoctions. I don't really know all the weird glue removal methods, but mine that I will be teaching y'all, or not teaching y'all, because like I feel like this is pretty common knowledge, but like the Goo Gone method, this is what I use, and that's what I'll be doing today with y'all. Because I think this is the only way that's really worked with me. I've tried the OxyClean method, and I've heard that it does really well. It just has never worked for me, so I'm just gonna, you know, stick with what I know, and it's Goo Gone. So yeah, let's get into it. So obviously, the first thing you want to do is remove all clothing and accessories, especially the little things. They can fall in the sink, they can, you know, get discolored, whatever. So let's do that really quickly, and I'll meet y'all back at the sink. And we're finally back at the sink. So I have my two girls all naked. I am going to be using more dry hair. So I have, you know, obviously dolls, your comb, I guess, if you need one, and then the Goo Gone. That's all you really need. Nothing special, nothing crazy. But I really like to do this on a dry hair doll because I like to know where the Goo Gone is going. So all I do really with this is kind of take the doll and, you know, make sure it's on, and then spray the Goo Gone all around the roots, because the roots is really where it's going to be at rather than the ends. There could be glue at the ends depending on how, you know, the glue seepage is, how bad it is and how much, you know, there is. But for the most part, it's just going to be at the roots. And you just want to make sure it gets everywhere. I'll speed this up. So I didn't film this as well as I thought I did, which is a little bit annoying, but again, you're just going to make sure the Goo Gone is wherever the glue is. It'll probably be mostly in the scalp because that's where the glue is seeping from, but wherever the Goo Gone is where the glue is going to be removed from. We're going to let these girls sit for about 2 hours. Make sure the Goo Gone really works in the glue, make sure it really gets it out. Again, make sure these the Goo Gone does not get in the faces. It could, you know, break the paint or whatever, so just be careful with that. But we are back, and I low-key went out with my friends, but the dolls are all, you know, they've done their time. It is just kind of all over, and I think it's time to shampoo these out. Nothing crazy happening. When shampooing this out, we want to be as thorough as possible, because again, this is a very thick and heavy solution. The smell is very intense, but it will linger after it is completely washed out. If it is not completely washed out, you'll be left with stinky and greasy kind of feeling hair, and no one wants that. We're trying to remove the grease, but it takes me around like 3 or 4 shampoos to fully get it out. Not like separate shampoos, but just like, you know, one shampoo 3 or 4 times. We are back. They are dry. They both look dead, and I was gonna, you know, get them all pretty and be like, okay, haha, we're done, goodbye. But I thought it'd be smarter to show what they look like after they're dried and the Goo Gone is fully out. I did have to go back and do another rinse just for Laguna because the Goo Gone was stuck in there. But if you can kind of tell, I know it's kind of hard to just see on camera because and it's just not real life, so it's different. But this doll has no glue in the head. The head is still hard, so there is technically still glue in the head. But, like, from the scalp free, this doll is flawless. I can't even show you guys on camera just because, again, but, like, if you can just tell, like, the hair isn't, like, stuck in the ponytail anymore. I can move my fingers through it, and I don't feel stickiness. There's no hair that, like, comes back, or there's no glue that comes back. Same with Melody. This hair is flawless. Can swing it from back to forth. Again, no stickiness of the hair. You guys are just gonna have to take my word for me, though. These are stunning. I'm gonna get them all actually glammed up, and we'll be right back. We are back, and the ghouls are looking gorgeous. I am so pleased with how they've cleaned up, and honestly, this only took me a day. Usually, Goo Gone treatments take me like 3 days, just because I always forget about them, but I was really excited about these ghouls. So, I keep calling Melody a ghoul, but she's a ghoul. Every doll in my collection is a ghoul. So I'm just happy how they turned out. But Laguna, honestly, there's no glue, excuse my nail, but you can't really tell because, again, she has a hairstyle in, but I tried to show you guys earlier, there's literally no glue in. I mean, there's glue in her head, obviously, but like there's no like glue on the roots anymore. So I'm so beyond pleased with how she turned out, and she looks stunning. I've had this doll again since childhood, since literally like the birthday of this movie that came out. Oh my god, I have so many good memories of this Laguna. It's so exciting. I love her so much. But so she has her full stock and everything. I never even undid her hair until literally today because the fucking band disintegrated and while I was like filming a TikTok, but whatever. But she looks gorgeous now. Twist. I'm not like obsessed with how it turned out, and I've done twists better on smaller forms. I don't know why, but a big twist like this always gets me gagged. Her head though keeps fucking going back because how heavy it, whatever. All right, now we have Ever After High Melody Piper. So I never had this doll until, you know, getting her in doll mail, and she is so pretty. Like, I know this isn't really a doll review, but like, look at that face. And this outfit is kind of like chic, like this little tattoo mama in this skirt. Like, the skirt is a little bit long, but I feel like if it was just a little bit longer, it would be really like express like Chloe 2000 era, and I'd be living for it. But again, I honestly don't even mind it. This is actually one full piece. And this is what we're talking about, but like, this is one, like, that is so sad, Mattel. Like, but like, I don't know, whatever. But her hair is also, again, flowy. There's no glue in sight. Again, you just have to believe me that this is, like, the softest hair ever. Like, they used gorgeous saran for these dolls. It's just such a shame that they suck after time. They just do not work. But this doll, I can kind of show you if you, I don't know if I did any reference pictures, but, like, there is just, it looks stunning, if you can kind of tell. And I gave her some little braids. They're not full braids, because I wanted her to have, like, half braid kind of thing. I don't know if that's a style or anything, but I think it's really cute. I think it might be a style, but, and, like, the hair that, like, curls, like, kind of funly. This doll is so underrated to Loki. I always see her pop up on Mercari. She's not, like, super cheap, but she's not, like, expensive, so, like, I'm chilling with it, but these dolls were so much fun to do, and I'm so happy to show you guys how I remove glue, and I hope people can use this because I'm so sick of seeing people's doll collections have glue in their hair, and it looks gross. And, you know, as a Monster High fan, and an Ever After High fan, and a Mattel fan from that era of the dolls, I want everyone's collection to be pretty. I don't want to see any more gross gluey ghouls ever. This video is not going to be, like, you know, widely viewed or whatever, but, like, if anyone did watch it, I hope you guys unglue your dolls. And I hope this helps. I hope this works for you guys. Let me know if you liked this method, if you used it before, or if you like a different method. Hopefully not baby powder, though, because that shit does nothing. All right, wrapping this up, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to catch you in the next one. Bye.